Okay.
Live recording without going live here. I'm Christian Winter, Copenhagen, and with me today I have Iain Jones from
Iain. From Wales in the United Kingdom.
And you're going to start doing a solo scene, I heard.
Yeah.
We'll put the clock to around, oh, I need to change that, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Done. And you usually do short form, you say? Oh, that's your favorite?
I normally do short form. I've done a little bit of longer form, but I'm up for giving anything a go.
Oh yeah, it's all about playing and being in the moment.
Yeah.
And having fun. There's no fun in putting up a timer, but that's part of. I sometimes basically keep track on how long time has gone. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, as a suggestion, do you want a suggestion?
Yeah, let's have a suggestion. Take it.
Do you want a location, a relationship, or a word?
A word.
Escalator.
Escalator.
Is escalator.
Okay. Oh, man. I mean, that escalated quickly. I was just trying to get to the top floor of the shopping mall, and all of a sudden, my shoelace, it just gets stuck into the side of it, and absolute bedlam. I drop all my shopping. Everything just all starts tumbling everywhere. There's people just screaming out, help, stop the escalator, stop the escalator. I'm screaming, saying, help, help, help. Someone runs along and they hit that button at the bottom, the big stop button, and it just didn't do anything. And then the security guard ran along and he was trying to cut my lace, and then they finally did stop the escalator, and I just took my shoe off and I just sat. And I said nothing. I didn't know what to say. I was completely, utterly embarrassed. The whole shopping center were just staring, eyes on me, all of them. What can you do in that situation? I just froze. People were offering me water and patting me on the back, saying, come on, it's all right, you'll be all right. And they just didn't seem to understand what I was going through. It was those laces, the laces.
Oh, so, take a pint more, take a beer. I think this is the third time you tell the story, and it's better for each time.
Well, I think it gets better every time because you get drunker every time.
Oh, yeah, you've told it 2 times tonight as well. And
yeah.
What sneakers did you wear?
Well, that was the thing. They were the last birthday present that I had from my mum before she died. And that's why I just couldn't speak at the time. I was just so in shock. Those laces, they were the last things that she touched on this earth.
That's traumatic.
No, I thought so.
Take a beer.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, I needed that.
Yeah, I can understand that. Whoa. So
yeah,
you lost the best thing from the memory from your mother?
Yeah, just from nothing. And then, as I say, the whole situation, it just escalated so quickly.
Yeah. Oh, these escalators are terrible, especially if you're a bit drunk.
Yeah. I mean, I really need to learn that if you're going to go up escalators, you should really do it perhaps not when you are 6 pints into your evening.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's a problem with the grocery shops being open the whole 24 hours.
I know. I
Yeah, I
mean,
mean, you mix like pub time and shopping time.
it seemed like a great idea at 2 o'clock in the morning to go and do my weekly shop. And the shopping center was surprisingly busy at that time as well.
Oh, and they were all down from the pub?
Well,
No.
what I think I've discovered is a whole new phenomenon of late night shopping as a way of people, yeah, a way of people sobering up before they go home, I think.
Late night shopping. Oh, sorry, I need to go and pee. Okay, yeah.
Okay, yeah, you go. So,
Oh, sorry, I couldn't help to hear you. You talked about late night shopping.
late night shopping, yeah.
Oh, that's an interesting idea. That could be a commercial boom in that. I mean, when people are a bit tired.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to snag into what did you buy that you actually didn't need. I just wondered, you're not really capable of keeping the notes on your shopping list.
Well, I mean, I didn't have a list, but I can remember what I was buying because I remember all of the items being brought back to me from the bottom of the escalator. One by one, people were helping out and bringing all my items.
People were helping. That's normal during rush hour. People are just so self-absorbed, selfish. And so to hear they helped, that's...
I think that's the perk of shopping at 2 o'clock in the morning. The people that are out, they're good people.
Oh, that's interesting. I'll note that down. That could be a whole thesis for a PhD.
It could be. Yeah.
Have you thought about doing a PhD?
I mean, I guess to do a PhD, you need a degree first, and don't have one of those.
Oh, yeah. Sorry to ask you. It's where I come from. Everyone has a degree, and the half of them a PhD. But,
oh, right, okay.
Yeah. I'll give you a card, and
oh, thanks.
Give me a call if you have some interesting observations in the shopping 2 o'clock at night.
I'll do that. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Thanks.
Alan Key. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Put it in my pocket.
Oh, thanks. Yeah.
What a day.
Who was that dude?
Oh, that was Alan.
Oh.
Do you know Alan?
I actually think I went to school with him some years ago. He's one of the degree guys and PhD.
Yeah. I mean, he says his name's Alan Key.
Alan Key.
Yeah.
I think he changed his last name. It was... Yeah, I think Key sounds a bit more straightforward. It's like he can open stuff.
He can, yeah. But yeah, so it's interesting that he decided to lock himself in to the name Key. But yeah, it's nice and simple. It's nice and short.
Yeah. All right, well, cheers.
Cheers. He did have some good ideas, mind.
Oh. Tell.
Yeah. So this whole late night shopping,
yeah,
it seems it could perhaps be a bit of a money spinner.
Oh, tell me more. Tell me more.
So people like me that are going out, we've had a bit of a drink,
Yeah.
we're feeling jolly, we're thinking, oh, now's the time to go and do our shopping. But what we need is an app where at that time of day, we can send people, we can have a pre-programmed list of the things that we know we actually need. So when we're coming out all drunk and jolly, all we've got to do is hit a button. Someone will go straight to the shops at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, whenever it is in the morning. They'll get the things that we need, and we can just go home and fall on our sofa.
Oh. So in that way, I'll actually have some breakfast in the morning when I wake up.
Yeah. So, I mean, last week, I thought I was going to go out, have a good time, go shopping, buy the sausages and the eggs and the beans, and have a great breakfast. I woke up in the morning, I opened the fridge, and all I had was flip-flops. Flip-flops, 10 pairs. I mean, they were obviously on sale, and they were a great price, but where's my sausages?
Oh. Maybe I would like to buy one of your flip-flops. I need them for the shower in the morning. The floor in my bathroom is quite cold. Could be nice with some flip-flops.
There is one slight issue with them, though.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, they're not exactly pairs. They're all just left feet. I think I was swindled. I ended up with lots of flips and not a lot of flops.
Oh, you only got the flips?
Yeah, I only got the flips.
Oh. Maybe there's a sale this week then on the flops.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I need to check that out. If I had an app, I could put that on my list that I needed some flop.
Yeah. Oh. Well, yeah, you know, the old handwritten stuff that's just getting away. We're losing it.
Yeah, like give it 10 years, no one's going to buy pens. No one's going to need to write. The art of writing, that's going to be a thing of the past. It's all about tap, tap, tap these days.
The art of writing. Yeah, it's going to be. Now I say it, I don't think I've been really writing any stuff the last 20 years. Only small notes, maybe. Do you remember when we used to write letters to each other?
I know, write letters. And it was crazy. You'd write a letter and you put a stamp on it and you could send it anywhere in the world.
Yeah, amazing. Anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
And it would have some time, so often I would regret what I had written. And then it would just escalate in my mind about, oh, how do they actually read what I wrote? Because sometimes you basically need a PhD to express yourself.
Definitely, definitely. And as you say, yeah, these things, they can really escalate and you can have your ups and your downs. And some days you just wish you could bring it back. Like today, sometimes if you've sent something you don't want to send, you can delete it before people see it. But one gone, the letter's gone.
It should have been possible to recall a letter before it reached the person you wrote to.
Well, maybe that's something we. Oh,
that's a great idea, but I think it's too late.
Actually, what we need to come up with stamps with little tracking chips in them.
Oh.
So we can track where they are. And if we decide that what we've sent is no longer applicable, then we can just access the app, find out where the stamp is, call the nearest sorting office, give them a special code, get the letter back, or just bin it, just tell them to bin it.
That's great. I mean, you've got so many ideas for apps. That's remarkable.
Yeah, maybe I should just be some kind of app designer.
Yeah.
Maybe I should
get a degree.
Yeah, I should get a degree in app designing.
Go, man, go for it. go for it.
Yeah.
And I mean, then you're going to quit the job as a security guard in this warehouse, the supermarket.
Yeah.
I mean, after
think-
your escalating incident, yeah, I think that then there's no problem in your fear for escalators.
Yeah.
I have
is-
noticed that when we went up here, you took the stairs. You didn't want to go on the escalator.
Well, yeah, that is true. I mean, I spent most of my life avoiding lifts because I had that incident when I was 5, and I thought escalators and stairs, that's the way forward. But now I've been reduced to just one option, just the stairs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, elevators, they are really claustrophobic as well. You just imagine the door doesn't open and, oh, yeah.
I did see a therapist about my escalator issues, and he's laid out a program for me. It's a 12-step program.
Oh.
And he said we'll take it one step at a time, but we'll get up that escalator.
It will keep rolling.
Yeah.
Step by step.
Step by step. And he said if it doesn't work after the first session, it's a rolling program. We can just start over again.
Oh, cool. That's a good thing. Maybe we can do that in an app as well.
Yeah. Therapy via an app.
12-step escalating program.
Yeah.
It basically applies that you are going to reach the top at some point.
Yeah. But if you fail, it doesn't matter because the escalator is just going to come back around. Just like in life, the opportunities will come back around if you look for them. I've been wasting my life just on the security in the shopping center all of these years, missing the right step to take me where I need to go.
So you say there's hope for me as well. I mean, watching people to go through the counter down at the zoo is not really an inspiring job.
Yeah. So, Johnny, I think this could be our moment.
Yeah.
Both of us were right where we need to be. We've had our epiphany. We're no longer going to be the bottom feeders on the lower rung of life. I think our life's about to escalate from this moment.
Great. I'm with you, man. Cheers. Take a beer more.
Cheers to that.
Cheers. And sing.
There we go.
Oh. Yeah?
Yeah, that was interesting. I haven't really done that sort of monologue thing before, so it was fun to do.
Yeah. And interesting you did it in past tense. That's my idea, to go as the barmaid, the bar.
Yeah.
As we are. Okay, where are you telling the story? Yeah. No, great. Yeah, great storytelling as well. That's an art form in itself.
Yeah, it's fun. I like it when you're doing things like that. It's just you pick up on the littlest of things, and each of those tiny little things can just help knit together like a bigger story.
Yeah.
So it was great when you brought the different character in, and that sort of took the story in a different direction, and then you brought the other guy back. It was good.
Yeah, and all the small pieces, because in a bar you don't keep a line in what you talk about, but you jump back and forth. And yeah, no, great intensity and great role, great escalation of the scene. But yeah, it's an interesting word that it can be used in different ways.
Oh yeah, and that's one of my things. I love to play on words. I love puns and one-liners and things, and I like to sort of throw people with sort of using words in not necessarily the context most people would think.
Oh, yeah. So it will just bring people out of their mindset for a moment.
Yeah.
Actually, this is kombucha, if someone is wondering.
This is water, if anyone's wondering.
Ah, I thought it was vodka.
I don't actually drink alcohol, so it's
Oh.
that really is acting, because I'm pretending that I drink. I've never been a drinker.
Oh, yeah. No, interesting about the midnight shopping. There was a big, normally in Denmark, we had a law when the shops should be closed. And that's been changed. So now they can have open the most of the day, which basically does that I don't do as much planning for shopping anymore.
Right.
And there's a place 10 kilometers away, I think they had like 24 hours opening. I went out there one night at 12 o'clock just to see what it was like. It's like a casino atmosphere. It's this.
Yeah.
Because there's no windows and you really fast lose the feeling of what time of the day it is.
Yeah, in the past I've been to some 24-hour supermarkets after a night out. And
oh, that was real.
But it baffles me when you are out and you're just really thirsty, or you need a sandwich or something, so you're just popping in for something like that, and it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and you can see someone is actually doing their like full weekly shop at that time. But to some people are like, oh, I love it, it's so empty, and I can just go up the aisles and not have to worry about the rush and anything like that. So each to their own, I guess.
Yeah. No, that's interesting. Well, let's cut the recordings to say goodbye to the world.
Bye everyone, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.